It's gonna be a great day, 'cause we're gonna get parts for the Corvette. Cold start. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, and welcome to the vlog. Today's going to be a great day. One of my car modifications came in. American Racing headers have come into Status Motoring. Check out the shop, introduce you guys to the shop so you can understand what kind of cars they deal with and obviously what they're going to be planning and doing with my Corvette from here forward over the next month or so, especially in the downtime not being on the track. Let's take a second to talk about modifications when you're tracking the car and what's really important. First and foremost, the only modification and the best deal of time and money spent is learning the car backwards, forwards, on track, on street, understand the power behind it, understand the handling before you do anything to the car. The only thing that I've done performance-wise to the car, I've upgraded the brakes to Carbotech XP10s, which are more for track use and race use. The standard brakes, I was going through sets like crazy. In the off time when I'm not on the track, I'm certainly on the regular Chevy Corvette brake pads, but the brake pads that I use are the Carbotech XP10s, all around the car, and they squeak to hell. Once you're done with safety modifying the car, you can start looking at other things that you may want to do, whether it's going to be 5-point harnesses, bars, all that good stuff. A rather large commitment to the car in order to do all that, and I want to start focusing first on power. When I say power, I mean energy efficiency within the engine, which is why the first modification is the American Racing headers, and then the Borla exhaust. I'm attacking the car gradually. What that means is I'm adding bits and pieces as I go to understand more about these parts. And I want to understand how the car's going to perform with these parts to them. So first was understanding the new brake pads that I've got on the car and shortening my braking gap and understanding if I'm coming off a straight, if I was braking here before, now I need to brake here in order to get to the same exact position. So as I'm adding on the headers and the exhaust and anything else that I do to the car, I need to understand it on the track and how I can equate what's done to the car to how it performs on the track. In order to really learn more and more about what the car's capabilities are on top of my own capabilities, I find it best to gradually step into these things. So that's the initial plan for the Corvette, is to really just add on parts to the existing power that the engine produces while being able to make it a little bit more energy efficient. Enough about all that. Let's get on to Status Motoring and check those guys out. See if we can get a quick tour, give you guys a quick tour, take it from there. Just taking a minute, waiting for Joel to show up, and they just brought this thing out. Parked it right next to mine just for fun. This is a 2017 Z06 supercharged Corvette. Now, how do you pronounce this exhaust one more time?
A
Krapovic. Auto start that shit. I want to hear this thing. Jeez. Look at this. Just unpackaged it. Really excited to get it on the car. Can't wait for the exhaust to come in so I can really connect all the pieces, see what this sounds like, and obviously what it does to the car. That was an awesome visit with Joel at Status Motoring. Got to tool around his shop a little bit. You guys have a better understanding of what kind of places I'm going to get these car modifications. He's got anything and everything in his shop. Wheels, tires, you name it, he's going to do it. He's obviously done a lot of the aesthetics for the car. Again, follow, like, subscribe, share, poke, do all that good stuff so you can see what I'm doing to the car and why I'm doing it, which I'll explain as I go. Today with Status Motoring, we discussed the headers. I was able to take a whole bunch of pictures with them and understand a little bit more about how that install is going to go and what's really going to happen with it. So I'm really excited for this. Clean up the airflow that comes out of the car, get all that exhaust gas out of the car faster, which means the engine's going to produce at a faster rate and really deliver what I wanted to on the track. So this is the season, this is the time of year for me to do all of the modifications. Now that I've gotten the car from an understanding of a base level of what it's capable of, I want to continue to add to it. It's just going to be fun. So I'm really excited to hear what this car sounds like after you saw the Z06, which was just an incredible exhaust system to that. That car already sounds evil as it is. I'm really excited to see how the headers on the car attached to the Borla exhaust system is going to produce what kind of sound. I'm really curious on. I'm excited to hear it. I'm excited to understand more about it, and then obviously get it on the track and use it. So until next time, like I said before, subscribe, like, share, poke. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Now, I want to talk a little bit in this video about modifying your car. What steps you should be considering when you're modifying the car, and then of course why I made the decision to go ahead and drive along this bumpy road. Not because it's 40 degrees outside and I'm in North New Jersey, but it's because I'm taking the Corvette out.